Hello, I'm EG, and this is crocheting with EG, and in this video I thought it'd be kind of fun to just turn the camera on and film myself making thumbnails, because I need to take 4 thumbnails for some videos that I've already filmed. And I thought, because I've talked about some of my videos how ridiculous the whole process is, and how I'm going to have to crawl my big ass under the table or whatever just to get back over here after I hit the button on my camera, or like when I'm stacking up yarn, sometimes they fall and roll all over the place, and I mean the thumbnails, you know, turn out really nice or whatever, but it's certainly not a glamorous process. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to just like turn the camera on, since I'm going to be down here anyway taking 4 pictures or whatever, and setting up all the stuff or whatever, because it's just like it's starting to be like a pile over there that needs to I need to take a picture for. I've already filmed the videos, but I need to take a thumbnail with all that stuff, and then one with this stuff, and then 2 in there, because I have like it all separated into piles. But I just thought I need to take the thumbnails and get all this stuff put away and all that. And so I just thought, you know, if I'm going to be taking the pictures all together, I just thought, you know, might as well turn the camera on and get a video. I don't know if this video is going to materialize in anything, but I just thought might as well turn the camera on, and maybe I can get a nice video out of it. You know, whatever. And so anyway, so that's what this video is going to be. So I'm going to get started. Okay, I'm just going to let the camera run, and I don't even know if it's going to be capturing everything properly or what, but I just thought, you know, might as well film a video. Let me see if I get things straight. I just have it sitting on this, like even setting up this camera is just utterly ridiculous. I have it sitting on one of those twisted knot pillows because I only have one tripod. I need a tripod for my camera. My digital camera is one of these. It looks like it's one of those really expensive cameras, but it's not. It's some cheap thing. Where's my oh, this thing? To go on my tripod. And I have my black table in here. Sometimes if I use my brown table, I'm able to squeeze on either side, but I'm not able to squeeze on the side of this black one. So I have to crawl my big ass underneath it. And so I can't set up the stuff on this side because I need to see how it's going to look in the thumbnail. So I have to set it up on this side, and then have to crawl underneath there. This video is already a bad idea. Like if I guess I can squeeze over here, but I need to get all this stuff. This one. Now that I'm starting to incorporate things in my videos that aren't just yarn, if you've watched ahead, I started talking about, or started calling my videos variegated videos, because they're not just yarn, there's all kinds of random things in them. Now that I'm starting to make videos like that, where there's, you know, more than yarn, it's like more stuff to put in the thumbnail, but, oh, a poster. God. Isn't this glamorous? God, it's ridiculous. Okay, so this Harry Potter thing, I'll just sit that there for right now. This is a fantastic idea for a video, isn't it? Alright, and then I'm also aware when I set up the table and everything and stack all the stuff on it, I'm also aware of the fact that I usually have my logo down here on the bottom left of the thumbnail, so I can't put anything really important right there. Of course, I could always shift that around, but I'm just trying to stay consistent. Let me stack the yarn. Alright. You can already smell the cinnamon. This has been in the bag for like a couple weeks, and you can still smell the cinnamon in it. Put that off to the side there for right now. And pretty yarns. I like to put the pretty yarns on top and in the middle, because sometimes depending on where you see the thumbnail, sometimes the very bottom of the yarn and stuff you can't really see very well. So, but then I also have to put the big skeins on the bottom, because otherwise it's just going to start rolling and collapsing or whatever. Oh, there's 2 of those. Mix it in. As I'm doing this, I'm already thinking, oh, this is a really bad idea. Or what the hell am I going to do with this footage, because it's not really that interesting at all. But, I don't know, maybe somebody will find it interesting. No idea. I'm still, as many videos as I've done on my YouTube channel, I'm still shocked at like what does well and what doesn't do well. And I don't think it's just because of like thumbnails and stuff. I mean, there are some videos that I think, okay, this is going to be, you know, the one that's going to push me over 1,000 subscribers. As I'm filming this, I have 993. I had 992, and then I just posted the tutorial, no, it's not a tutorial yet. The pattern for my candy corn bag, and I posted it like a few minutes ago, and then I checked, and then it's like up to 993. So I'm hoping that by the time this comes out, I'm gonna have 1,000 subscribers. So I'm not saying this just so you'll subscribe or whatever, so I can get there, because I feel like, you know, by the time this comes out, because I have like 10 or 12 videos ahead of this, that hopefully I'll get up to 1,000. But I'm always conscious of like, you know, what videos do well and why they do well and why others don't, and I still don't understand. Like, you'd think I would understand all this stuff by now, but I don't. I don't know why one video does well and one doesn't. And even the ones that I say like don't do well, I mean, they do way better than the videos I used to have on YouTube. So I can't complain about, oh God, it's only got a couple hundred views. It's like, you know, my other videos, see, they fall all the time. My other videos, they literally got like 0 views. There are some that got like 1, or I mean, there were a couple that did a little okay, but I mean, the number that got over 100, it was very small. So I can't complain about, oh, this video only got 100 views or a couple hundred views. I mean, that's an incredible number for me. If you knew about my videos the last time I was on YouTube, see, like, they start rolling. Well, if I wouldn't get so much damn yarn, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But they keep putting it out. Like today, as I'm filming this, it's one of their shipment days, and I'm going to be going over there and checking. And the last shipment day is the one that in my video where I was talking about how the woman came over and she said, "Do you want me to discount the yarn right now?" So I don't know if she's going to be over there today or not, but I know that today's a shipment day, and so they may have some yarn. So I'll be heading over there once I'm done with all this. Let's see here. And see, some of this, I don't know how to really show it. I mean, it doesn't matter, guys. It's like, I don't really need to show all that. Maybe. Or like the picture, the Beatles picture. I don't know if I can even show that. I guess I could pop that up there. Have you dozed off yet? God. I have to put my Harry Potter poster over here on this side. Put all that there. See. I don't have to put my poster in the picture, but let's see. Put that there. I don't have to show every single thing. There. No. Okay. All right. Maybe. Where are my cuffs? Alright, so I have to hit the button. I have to get it right. And hit the button. And I hate that this camera, I mean, it looks really nice, like some, you know, expensive DSLR or something, but it's not. And you can't even zoom in on the picture on the camera itself. You have to do it at the end. You have to do it once you're in the computer. Let's see. Alright, I think that'll be good. Alright, I hit the button, and then it takes a picture every 10 seconds. I have so many pictures of just me crawling under the table, or me not there yet, or something. Still crawling. I'm gonna have carpal tunnel from crocheting, and then really bad knees. And say, oh, you have arthritis? No, it's from doing thumbnails and having to crawl my big ass under these tables. Okay, let me see. Wipe some sweat away. So I'm not all glistening. Right. Don't want to bump anything either. And what sucks is I realize I'm getting old because my eyebrows are starting to droop, and I'm having to, because like if I don't sort of open my eyes a little bit, they look like it looks like I'm tired, like I'm sort of sleepy looking, and so I have to kind of like open my eyes a little bit, but I can't do it too wide because otherwise I'm gonna look like some, you know, bug-eyed maniac, some lunatic, and then like I don't want to smile like some big smile either. Because I don't like have big bulging eyes or whatever, and then my big smile showing like some grinning idiot. But so trying to find the balance. I mean, of all the pictures that I take, see, it's taking pictures as I'm talking. Of all the pictures that I've taken, it's like, oh, I take, you know, 20 pictures of each thumbnail, and it's like, oh, there's one that's like the perfect one, and all the rest are just kind of just throwaways. Let me, okay. It's so stupid. I was like waiting for it to take the picture, and I've tried to do that like Smize thing because I watched like one season of that America's Next Top Model. Just took a picture, and I remember Tyra Banks saying something about Smize. It doesn't work for me. I mean, it really doesn't. I just look like some idiot, just like I did just now. But this is one I have to go through every time I do a video. And it's so far away that there are even some pictures after I take the thumbnail that where I have to crawl back over there and get it. Are you thinking about starting a YouTube channel? This is what you're gonna have to go through if you want to take good thumbnails. See, this is the kind of crap that happens. Like stuff falls and I have to fix it or whatever, and then it's still going and taking pictures or whatever and wasting space on the card. God. And then sometimes there are a couple thumbnails that didn't turn out very well, but it's just because like something like this happened, or like, you know, yarn fell everywhere, or like something, and I just think well, one of them, it has to be good, and then I look in the thing later and it's like, you know, there's one that's okay, but then I just end up using that one. So like right now I don't even want to set this back up. Let me just check. I could sort of half-ass check it. watch it. Oh, it didn't even turn out very well. Alright. The thumbnail looks really good without my big ass in it. Let's see. Well, I guess that one looks pretty good. I don't know. Can you see it? Maybe? I'm hoping that's a good one. I have an hour before I have to be somewhere. So, I have 3 more to do. So that's just gonna have to be good enough. I can't, worry about it, because it's never gonna be perfect in my head, because it's always gonna be a picture of me. So I'm always gonna find flaws or whatever and think, oh, you should have smiled more, you should have smiled less, or the wrinkles, or God, you should have fixed your hair, or your hair's getting all frizzy. So I'll drive myself crazy. So I just have to kind of say, okay, I took a picture, I look decent in it, and everything else is in the picture, so that's going to be good enough. And that has to be good enough. I'm going to put the yarn in this bag. And so I'm going to have to film a video where I put all this away, like all these yarns. I still have to do that video. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take all these yarns and sort them so that I can put them away easier. Yarns in the bag, and so I'll leave that there, and then all this stuff, I think my mom's stuff will go in there with her Beatles stuff, my Harry Potter, that's mine, that's mine, okay, and this is mine, and the DVD. Okay. Now, I'm going to move all this stuff back out of there, and then I think all the stuff for the next thumbnail is over here in this corner, so I'll stop the camera for a second. Okay. And another reason why I have a sense of urgency to take these pictures is because my niece is coming over this weekend, and she hasn't seen the extent of this room. The last time she was over here, like, her wall was just that one rack, or it's a couple attached to each other. That rack on her wall that I got at Dollar Tree. She hasn't seen where I extended it with the milk crates, and then I filled it up with all kinds of yarn. And then she hasn't even seen the other side of the room where I expanded to the other wall. And so I want to get this room looking really nice, so that she can come in and just be mind blown when she sees everything. So I want to get all this stuff off this floor, and hurry up and take the pictures. So I could have said that while I was putting this stuff on. I just cannot believe, I don't mean this in like some bragging way, but I cannot believe how much yarn that I've come across. I know I have no life, and I go in my Hobby Lobby a lot, like literally every day. But it's just, it's crazy that I've come across all this yarn. I never knew that I would be able to find so much clearance yarn. It's unbelievable. So you should be able to find some, unless you live in my town, and no wonder you can't find any. Let's see, put the big ones on. Put the big ones on the edge. What is all oh, DVDs. I'll leave that over there for right now. Put the yarn in the middle. Put these black down here. Oh, there's a yellow. Big one. Put that on the edge. Alright. Green. Orange. and I used to take the time to actually, you know, tuck in all the ends and like, but I cannot do that anymore. And there's so many yarn hauls that I find, and so many pictures I have to take. I just, you know, I stack them up, take the picture, don't worry about it, because you know, people are just going to see it, you know, one time, click on it, and then hopefully watch the video, and they're not going to, you know, obsess about the fact that, oh, you can see all your ends hanging out. Unless they have OCD like me, then I obsessively look at it and worry about it, but it doesn't really matter. Put that like there. Blue. There. There. Okay. Really lucked out there. Just not sure they're going to collapse. Okay. Of course, the yarn doesn't collapse, you know, it's stacked up like it is, but the DVDs fly all over the place. And I swear I'm not... Now, I have a TV and movie reference for this, too. Because I watch Rachel Ray's show, and her husband's always... Her husband is always getting ice all over the counter, and you know he's, like, exaggerating half the time. And I just feel like people are going to think that that's exactly what I'm doing too. You know, intentionally knocking stuff over just because they see. I told you. I'm going to do this. I don't need to show that the box that the Wednesday ornament stuff is in. I'll use that behind here to hold these up. Not that these really matter, but they gotta work. Gushers there. So stupid. Putting a box of gushers in my video. In my thumbnail. Oh, I have to get those DVDs. Crap. Oh, God. This is a total mess, but it's just reflective of my life in general. But, I mean, it seems to work. I mean, I do put a lot of effort into making the thumbnails, but it seems to be working because I have, you know, I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers, so that's a huge deal. I never thought that would ever happen to me. So, something is, you know, doing it. And, and the thumbnails have a lot to do with it because they do look really nice. If, you know, I mean, I'm complimenting myself, but I mean they do. I mean, not me in it, but you know what I'm saying. Like the, you know, how all the yarn is stacked up on my wall behind it and all that. But this, put these under the Golden Girls. Not that it matters, God. I didn't even need to put those DVDs in there. And sometimes I hold up stuff. I don't really know what to hold up. These rings. Put these rings on here, I guess. Like that. I'll hold up the squishy and then this box with my hooks in it, maybe. That'd be good. Hopefully that'll be alright. Right. Once I take this one, I'll be half done. Closer. Okay. Should be good, I guess. Right. And okay, hit the button. Crawl over there again. I need to crochet myself some knee pads. Just like such an idiot, probably. And now I'm gonna be able to see like how stupid I look because I'm filming this crap. Because I feel like an idiot when I'm doing it, but I've never actually watched myself do it before. God, here we go. That wasn't good. See, I feel like a total idiot. But if I smile with my teeth, I'm just like, and bug-eyed, it's like I look like an idiot. And then to make my eyebrows go up a little bit, I don't want to like make them too big, so I kind of go up suddenly, and then hopefully they'll come back down to be normal. You know, for a person that isn't getting old and getting all wrinkly or whatever. I just don't want to look tired in these thumbnails. I'm all sweaty, God. And what's weird is there have been some times where I'll be doing something or fixing my, you know, moving my hair or whatever, or fixing it, or like doing like what I just did, where I know I'm about to take a picture, and I'll just like suddenly do like this, and then like sometimes those would be like the best pictures, which is weird. I mean, sometimes it's just like this, I look like an idiot, but you know, there have been a couple times where like just doing like this, just suddenly, like that'll be the best picture, without even trying. I'm just like, oh, I have 1 second, and then it's like it's perfect. So I don't know. I know I need to trim my mustache and beard, but I was too lazy. Like I said, I might have said it my the first time I was on YouTube, but it feels like I have procrastination literally growing on my face. Because that's the only reason why I have a big bushy beard and a mustache that's growing into my mouth. I'm too damn lazy to cut it. So, like literally procrastination growing on my face. That should be enough, for God's sake. Let me just do like 2 more. Should be good. Alright. And if I miss the 20-minute mark, I'm just going to cut around it. It doesn't matter. Right. Oh, I gotta check. I don't know, maybe that one, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be alright. On to the next one. Line together. And if I come across a bunch of yarn today, it's not like I'm not going to get it. I'll have to take a thumbnail for that too eventually, but, well, actually, I did come across 2 skeins, spoiler alert. That'll be, it wasn't even on one of their shipment days. I was in there randomly for something else, and then I thought, holy crap, there's 2 over there, and there's not even supposed to be. So that'll probably go in its own video. Alright. Oh, there's too much in this bag, but I'll fix it later. Alright, I'll move this stuff out of here, and then I'll take another one. Okay, I have to take the picture from my the video where I talk about my mom's birthday, and so I think I'm gonna hold the flowers and the balloon in my hands, and then I'm gonna have her bed jacket spread out on the table. I think that'll be kind of pretty. Sort of like the base. I featured it in a video, but it is going to be for the video about my mom's birthday, and I did mention this again, and I think that'd be kind of pretty. It's almost like a tablecloth or a runner or whatever you call it. Okay. There. Yeah, I think that'd be really pretty. And then her Beatles cookie jar, and then my bag. My bag. That's an inside joke. My mom and I love the Waltons, and there's that episode where John Boy takes that old woman to the sea. You know, that old woman that's dying, and there's a at the end when she's dying, she goes, my bag, my bag, and so it's like sort of an inside joke between my mom and I. So, but this over here. Christmas ornament book. There. And, hopefully, I need some like little stands or something to, like when I put something like this on the table, I wish there was like a little stand behind it that would hold it up, that you know wouldn't be able to see, but because sometimes when I put unless I angle the camera down, sometimes you can't see the stuff that's just like kind of laying on the table, but nothing I can really do about that. Oh, yeah, her book. Let's see. Nicholas Sparks. And let's see. Chuck Weapons there. And then Snow White. I'm just going to lay these here and hope that they show up in the picture. My extra bag. Oh yeah, extra crochet hooks for the bags. I don't need to show, but whatever. Alright, I guess that's good for that. Hopefully. Right. Oh yeah, you can see it. You'll be able to see it in the thumbnail. Thank goodness. Alright. And okay. I just need to, and thank God these flowers lasted as long, because I did buy these like over a week ago. I was so afraid that by the time I got around to taking a thumbnail with these flowers that they were going to be dead. They're not. Okay. Oh, like that means it. Oh, yeah. Okay. On this side, I guess. Right. I'm like holding it like some little kid holding the tail on, or the little string on their balloon. Like that. Stupid. Idiot. Over the flowers again. Okay. Hopefully they look good too. It's weird seeing a table taking a thumbnail without any skeins of yarn on it. I keep holding this. I'm trying, Tyra. I've even done where I kind of go like sort of fake laugh, and I just look like an even bigger idiot. I was like, and then just look like an idiot. It's so bizarre that I've taken so many pictures of myself this past few months. I mean, I bet I've taken more pictures of myself the past few months than I've taken in the past, like, 10, 15 years. It's just bizarre. Because I'm not like a, like I said, I don't even have like a smartphone or anything. I'm not like a selfie kind of person. And here I am just like, oh, I'm taking a picture with flowers and shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's weird. I mean, it's weird that my life has become all about like yarn and crochet and stuff, and now I'm like, you know, taking pictures of myself like some self-involved moron. But you know, nature of the beast, I guess. You have to do it. I don't really know how to fix that eye thing, other than, you know, not age. No, I mean, I'm sure that's why people get facelifts and stuff, or eyebrow lifts and all that. And it's just, it feels like my my eyebrows are starting to just like, you know, droop down and like cover my eyelids. But it's just because I'm 40 years old, for God's sake. That should be good. I hope so, though. And then sometimes I get over here and I turn it off right as it's taking a picture. And then, so there's all these with me, like, you know, right up to the camera, like some, you know, one of those animals in nature that, you know, come across one of those nature cameras. And there's just like my big face right there in the middle of the camera. Just staring into the lens. Let's see. Oh yeah, that one turned out really good. Okay. So there's that one down, and I think I just have one more. I hope so, God. Alright, get all this stuff out of here, and then I'll take the last one. Okay, last one, and I think this is nothing but yarn. Oh, except for these Harry Potter things. From Dollar Tree. Oh, and these Harry Potter cups. I've found a lot of Harry Potter shit. I mean, crap lately. Or not crap, I love it. I have found a lot of Harry Potter. Oh, I'm gonna hold up the big twist because I am glad that they got it in. I've been in there like 2 or 3 times since finding these skeins, and they still don't have any variegated. They still have that big gap there in the middle of the floor where it feels like another square shelf should go. With, you know, variegated yarn, but it's just not. And then the other day I was in there and like, I mean, they hardly have any yarn, and it was all messed up, and of course I fixed it for them because it's some stupid idiot in the store mixing it all up, but I tried to fix it for them so that they, you know, start caring about the yarn and think, oh, we need to put some more variegated, or we need to put the big twist variegated in here. I'm still looking. Not that I need it, for God's sake. I dumped like, you know, 40 skeins. It's not that many, almost. I dumped like 40 skeins on the table, and I'm sitting here talking about like, oh, you know, I wish they would get some more yarn in, but and also talking about, you know, going to Hobby Lobby today. But anyway, what else is new? it's so much fun. Of course, I don't need the yarn, but it's fun as hell. God, I just love how fun the hunt is for the yarn and making the videos and reading your comments and stuff. And it's just, I love how fun my life has been since all this started. There. Put the 3 skeins of the pumpkin spice yarn. Variegated in the center. It's this one. What is that? Oh. Right. Scrubology cotton. Alright. And let's see. These Just Yarns. Dollar Tree. And then I'll hold up the 2 big twists. Don't fall, don't fall. Shoot. Readjust this. There. Alright. Should be good. No. I still don't know if these are like Wizarding World exclusive from Florida, but I tried to look into that the other day, but couldn't find out because there's so many different versions of it. I mean, of the mugs you can get there. Let's see, Harry in the mug. No. I have a TV movie reference with that. I was going to put Harry in the mug, and I just keep thinking about Beaver in that soup on that sign. The episode of Leave It to Beaver where he's in the big soup bowl or soup. He has a bowl of soup and gets stuck in there because his crap. God, his friends are such. They always get him into trouble. You'd think he would learn. All right, Hermione there. Ron here, I guess. I put Harry in the middle. Not that I'm putting Ron off to the side, but you know what I'm saying. I put Harry in the middle. Oh, come on. You can fly on broomsticks, but you can't sit up straight. God. Wingardium Leviosa your ass up there on the table. Okay, I think that's good, and then I'll just hold up the big twist. Now I should have a big grin on my face because they finally got some in after I keep bitching about it all the time. Alright, let's see. Alright, looks good. Bucket. I think it's right. Yeah, I think so. See, if I didn't look like such an idiot, my thumbnail would look like this. It would literally look like that, because that's how excited I am that they got the big twist in, for God's sake. Anyway, but it's not going to be that. Right. Ron. See, I put my wand in there that I got at that yard sale. Could have used it to magically bring his ass up here. And I don't fall. Ron Weasley. Ronald Weasley. The battery light's blinking. Crap. Need to drag a cord in here. Hopefully I'm almost done, for God's sake. How long is this video going to be? If I even use it. I feel like some, smarmy idiot or whatever when I'm like, opening my eyes like that, like some, hey, hey baby, or some idiot. Because I kind of have to open them and then I let them drop just a little bit. So I don't have to make my eyes look tired. Try one more, and hopefully that'll be enough. Cord anyway. Let's see. To do an outro for this ridiculous video. See all the noises I make just bending over, getting on the floor, or getting up. No, looks pretty good. Alright. Well, number 4 down. Thank God. Now where's my cap? I'm always losing shit. I mean, stuff. Like I lost my crochet hook, my 7mm crochet hook. I just had it last night, finishing up that bag. And now I lost my freaking this bag that I'm talking about. This one right. What the hell is that? Mine's cap. I don't know. Alright, let me put this stuff away, and then I have to plug in the camera. It's going to die anyway, and then I'll do an outro for this ridiculous video that probably won't exist in the future. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do with all this footage. Hang on. Okay. Okay, and I found my lens cap. I still haven't found my crochet hook. I don't know what the hell it is. Anyway, I had to take one out of my niece's bag that was exactly the same to finish that candy corn bag for the video. But anyway, so that's going to be the end of this video. Whatever the hell this looks like. I don't even know what the footage is going to look like, if I even had it centered right, or if you could even see what I was doing or whatever. I don't know what it's going to turn out like. But like when I talk in my videos, how ridiculous I am, or like in my comments to say, oh, thank you for watching my ridiculous videos, or ridiculous all over the place videos, or ridiculous channel. It's because of crap like this. I mean, I feel like such a ridiculous person. Because there's sort of this, this image of like, people on YouTube and how it's supposed to be, and how everything is. But it's total. it's just like total chaos half the time. I mean, yeah, it's fun like doing the videos and like, you know, showing the yarn and all that kind of stuff. But like when I have to like sit down and or like editing my videos is such a nightmare, especially when I have when I'm like stuttering or have to like cut around some of that stuff, or and then like editing the thumbnails or whatever. But like just taking the pictures is like such a job. Sometimes it takes more time or more effort to like take the thumbnails than it does to do the actual videos. It's crazy. That's why I keep saying like it's not an exaggeration that like my channel is utterly ridiculous. This whole experience is utterly ridiculous in positive ways, like positive, really fun, amazing ways. But like, it's also just utterly ridiculous. I mean, like having to crawl my ass under the table just to get over here to take a picture, or like, you know, stacking up stuff and everything's falling or whatever. Like this is my life right now. This is my life now on YouTube. It's just it's crazy, but just I mean it's fun and I love it, but it is ridiculous. And don't, you know, think that I'm exaggerating when I say that. I'm not. And if this video materializes in the future and I actually post it, then you know you're gonna know now just how ridiculous it is. All of this is. But whatever. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, whatever the hell this, if I even did anything with it. Hope you enjoyed whatever this ended up like, but whatever. And thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.